Hey you, yes you, see all these wonderful people right here? They are my Patreons. With the support I get from them, I can afford to do my passion as a career and bring you guys weekly videos. Want to join them? For just $1 a month, you can get videos 24 hours before anyone else, and for even higher tiers, you can get Polaroids, letters, and mystery boxes from me to you, and even fursuit parts, not to mention my eternal thanks. So what are you waiting for? Become a Patreon today via the link in the description. Thanks again, enjoy the video.
Good morning everyone and welcome back to A Maker's Guide, a guide to the fandom from the perspective of a fursuit maker, and today we are covering how to commission an artist. When I first joined the fandom, I was living with my parents and used to work at McDonald's, so I had a lot of expendable income. So commissioned a lot of art, like thousands of dollars worth. So I think I'm almost overqualified to be speaking on this subject. Before getting a fursuit, before getting pretty much anything else, you'll most likely commission an artist. So in this episode, I'll be giving my tips and tricks on how to make it a smooth experience. My first tip is to know what you want. Nothing is worse than getting a slot with your favorite artist and not knowing what the hell to get. If you're commissioning a piece, figure out the scenario, the rough pose idea, expressions, background, etc., anything else that applies to your commission type. If you're commissioning something like a reference sheet, have some colored free line art at the ready or a very detailed description. And if it's a description, be very detailed as you can. And do all of this before contacting them. I have a document with future art ideas written out, so if I get a slot with an artist I like, I can pull from that list and send away. The second tip is to suss out their prices before contacting them. Most artists will have their prices readily available somewhere, so do a good search for them and decide whether it's in your budget or not. There's nothing worse than having a customer approach you like, "Hello, I would like one art, please." "Okay, that will be $200. "That's too much, I'm not paying that." "Well, aren't you a rude bitch?" So please suss out their prices before contacting them if you can, to avoid that situation. My third tip is to have your money ready straight away. Know their prices and have a little more than you think in case the artist needs to charge a complexity fee or some other fee. You can ask the artist for a price estimate, but be polite if it's outside your budget. Have the cash ready to go as soon as the artist accepts your commission. The fourth tip is to be proactive in responding to your artist. Sometimes artists will message you with works in progresses and other questions. Please respond as soon as you get these, as to not leave your poor artist hanging without being able to progress on your piece. Another note on this, speak up if something isn't right with your commission. If they've missed a detail or done an incorrect marking, your artist would much rather you to speak up than be unhappy with the final result. Don't be worried, they won't take it personally. And my final tip is to be sure to thank your artists and credit them when you post their art. Your posting and credit will help them get more business and support their artistic endeavors. It is not only a good thing to do for them, but it's polite too. And that's all for this week. How much art have you commissioned in your time as a furry? Hopefully not as sinfully much as I did when I first joined. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you next week for another Sky High Saturday.